Hey!
Hi guys, it's Pure Gamer. Today, well, we're back and we are on Need for Speed Heat, and we're about to go onto the day again because we've got quite a few races during the day that we haven't done yet, and we did quite a few. Well, we completed all at night, but we still had loads on the daytime to do, and still got loads more left from the last video too. So we're going to get as many done as we can during the day, because obviously it's good to make the cash up, because obviously we only have like $50 something, I think it is, because we fully kitted out this car the best that we could with the money that we had.
That race against the Steve's boys is just what we needed it to. You still want to go for the league? Then this is it.
Okay, so there's loads of, like, there's a guy over here that I can talk to who's going to give me that suspension thing he was talking about. What else? There's a guy up here, this driving story, and then there's also Anna that's over here. There's a campaign mission, but first of all I want to do one of these. But is there any closer? Yeah, there is. Okay, so we'll do this one first.
I do, but after what happened...
Look, that asshole might have taken my wheels. Well, that's all he's taking. So I'm getting my car back, and I'm in. Now there's a crew out there slaying everyone they go up against. Call themselves the Dream Killers. Word is the league's impressed. I'm thinking we kick their asses and take their place.
When do we start?
They've seen your work. They want to put on some head-to-heads. Now winning don't mean we get above them. They're only calling this a sparring session. You ain't passing up the chance to be some eagles.
What happened to we?
Yeah, it was we until the impound said they got no record of taking my car. Apparently it never happened.
That's messed up.
You're telling me. Sorry, but you're riding solo on this one.
Oh, so they've properly, like, elite just stolen a car. It seemed a bit dodgy, because if you remember from, like, the first video, we'll talk in a second.
Proper track this time. No warm-ups. Come meet me. It'll be fun.
Right, there we go. So if you remember the first video, we were in that car that's on the trailer, well, the cover of the game. I don't know what it's called, I can't remember. I don't actually know what the car is, but it's just a really expensive car, I know, and really fast. And the guy wanted the car, didn't he? When it went off the cliff and he ditched out the car. It didn't go off the cliff, went off the highway into the water. The cop said, "What the hell have you done to the car?" As in he wanted to take the car for himself. So maybe they're stealing the street, basically they're taking the street racing cars to keep for themselves to win street races. And that's why they have masks, you know, because obviously some of the characters have masks, so they wouldn't be seen, would they? Or they're using them to sell them to make more money for their police department, or for themselves, for their back pockets. Or they're using the engines and the upgrades from the cars that they steal, aka impound, and put the engine upgrades and things like that into their own police cars, and that's how they're so fast. But I don't know, it's just a theory, because if you think about it, the first video, we had that pursuit at the very first few first few minutes of the game, and obviously it all went wrong because he didn't get the car. And he got all aggressive and they were going to shoot him or whatever, purely because he crashed the car. So it's all a bit weird. And now they've impounded her car, and it's not actually being impounded, meaning they've stolen it for themselves. Whether they sell it or keep it themselves, I don't know. But it'd be kind of cool if they were doing something like that. Okay, so, hang on, we just absolutely crashed into that wall, podium thing. Anyway, we literally just about to take first then. The game crashed while we were drifting around a corner. You'll see a little bit of that just so you can see that it happened as we were doing quite a good drift. I think it was here and all. But, don't know why it happened. Every now and then, the Xbox, maybe once a month or once every few months, it'll just decide, I'm shutting the game down, I've had enough. And just end what I'm doing. So it is a bit of a pain when you're trying to record, especially when you're trying to play through a series. It slows you down then, but it's okay, we can get back into first. We've got 3 laps and away we go. There you go, we're already third, going into second, any second. That nice Mitsubishi. Okay, so this is pretty much where it crashed. Any minute now. I think we're on the second lap and all. Oh, actually, we could have been on third. I don't know. I can't remember. But it was here we crashed. And the game just literally froze, but you could hear it in the background. Cars were still revving engines, but not moving or anything. Nothing was moving. And it did that for like a few seconds, and then it just shut off. And restarted. So, we're back. It's all good. We're back in first place. We're on the second lap. We're doing good. So what we're doing these day races is, because one, we've got quite a few main missions to do that are a story, but also I want to make some cash up now, because obviously we spent a load of cash on upgrading this car. So it's an absolute beast now, as you can see. We're miles away from everyone else, meaning we're destroying everyone in this car that was the original car we originally got. We've not done anything but upgrade it. We've not bought a new car or anything and upgraded that. So obviously that's why I want more money. I want more money so I can just keep upgrading this car, because that's what it said at the beginning of the game. You get a car and you keep upgrading it, you build it and work with it and progress the game through the car by upgrading it and making it the best car you possibly can. You know, if you're doing some drift stuff, then add some drifting tyres to it and maybe a drift suspension. Make it the best car you can, and then you can just make millions, because then you're not spending money on brand new cars. So by the end of the game you do have millions of pounds. But I don't want to do that. I do want a few different cars. But right now we just need to get that cash back up, because we had $98,065. And now we have 14,271. Right, where is the next race? Okay, that's a time trial. I don't want to do that. We'll do another circuit over here. And then what we'll do is we'll do another circuit there too. Okay, there's quite a lot of races to do. As you can see, there's 3 different icon people that we can go to. 2 of them are Anna, and then 1 of them is that guy that does the sort of trial practice racing things that he has. And then there's also one over here that's a drifting one. I've only just noticed. So we've got 4 different type of main missions to do. That's good. I think is his name Lucas, the guy out of the garage. I can't even remember now, but I've got a feeling he's going to come out towards the end of the game and start street racing with us in our crew. I just feel like it's going to happen, because they keep mentioning about him, oh, how he's too scared to street race and that. I just feel like towards the end of the game, he's just going to come out of nowhere halfway through a race and win it. Boom. Here we go. Right, we've got another circuit race. I think the race after this too will be another circuit one. But it's good to get them out the way, because then we can just do some sprint races hopefully after this. That are always everybody's favourite. Right, here we go. Let's get some revving of the engine. This car looks nice, especially with that nice upgrade that we put onto it. All the upgrades we've got on it, and then obviously we've got the visual livery on it. This just from the store, the community store. Right, here we go. As you can see, we're just absolutely beasting it. We're nearly in first place already. And there you go, we're in first place already. And it's been 16 seconds. Okay, there's quite a lot of jumps here, so our suspension's going to absolutely destroyed. But that's okay. Oh, I didn't think we were going to make that then. Thought we were going to hit the edge of it. Okay, remember, tap, then slam on the accelerator, and just keep control of it. Because this is one that seems to have quite a lot of corners in it actually, and quite a lot of bends that are good for us to keep practicing our drifting. Because while they're all miles behind, we can just drift our way to victory. Just don't go off into the water, that's probably not the best idea. Nice little drift, and is that the finishing line already? Okay, that's second lap. And by the way, I didn't mean is that it already, I meant like the next lap. Feels like quite a quick lap. Okay, let's nos it up again. Get some speed going. Just I noticed second and third are gaining quite good. We don't want that. Okay, and off we go. Drive off again. Accelerate. There we go. Second lap done. Here we go. Final. Here we come. Okay, the drifting is definitely getting better and we've not even got drift tyres on. So before we do another drift race, I'm going to put drift tyres on just to see what it's like. And then hopefully we'll be even better at drifting. I like the way that car then, I don't know what place it is, we've overlapped it like whatever it is. I'm assuming it's 8th place. But they just moved out of the way for us nicely. I quite like and appreciate, but a bit weird. Yep, it was 8th place because we're about to take 7th. From the inside, oh yep, just overtaking them and drifted through the inside. Okay, nice little bend here we go. Let's get a drift going. Perfect. We found your yards remaining. And across the line. Ah, didn't do a nice little drift. Just drove straight into the wall. $16,978. Oh yes, racking in that cash. Right. Let's head over to that one. Just check there's nothing up there. There's one there, but that's not what we're after. Okay, let's head to that. It's a bit of a drive, but it's okay. We can get there. Actually, no, it's only over the bridge, so it's not too bad. There we go, we finally completed one. Didn't get any cash or anything for that, did I? Then I was only just over it, so we'll go past it. Some of them, hopefully with higher speeds later on in the game, and actually see what happens. Whether you get a little bit of money or a bonus in rep.
You with Anna right now?
No. She gone AWOL?
No more than usual. I just thought you two being a crew now, you might be hanging together.
Not all the time.
She ever tell you what happened to her last crew?
She said they couldn't take the pace.
Yeah, something like that. You watch your backs out there, okay? I'll catch you when
Oh
she gets
god,
in.
something's happened to her, hasn't it? She's been kidnapped or police have got her or something. Right, here we go. But we were literally just talking to her too before she called us. Literally. So she can't be in that much danger. Right, here we go. Let's race. Three circuit races in one video. How lucky are you guys? Here we go. Some of the cars look really nice in this race. Especially that Mustang. I've said that previously. It's a nice car. And there you go. In less than 10 seconds, we're already in first place. He's a little bit lost just to stop us going into that wall. Drift across that. Okay, we've got 3 laps. Okay, and we're first place so far, so we should be good. Okay, we're just going to turn into that one. Just get a little bit distance from second place, as we always do. I'm assuming in the yellow barriers we can't drive through, because the red and white ones we can drive through, but the black and black and yellow, I'm assuming we can't drive through because they were covering the gas station. And I'm assuming you can't fix your car during a normal day-to-day race. I'm assuming. We could always try it on the next lap because we have put some... Oh no, we haven't put enough. No. We'll try it only if we get enough distance away from second. Then at the moment, as I get onto a road, he comes off the road that I've previously been on, so he's not far behind. It's like a road. Every time I get onto another road, he'll get onto the road that I was just on. As you can see, I'm coming off that road, and he's literally just getting onto it. There you go, we've put a bit of distance now because there's a few corners there, that's good. We'll just nudge one of the yellows. Oh no, we can drive through them. Okay, fair enough, yeah, we can drive through them all. That's fair enough. I just thought with them being a different colour and them being around the gas station, maybe you can't drive around them. That obviously means you can go to a gas station and fix your car up for a race if you need to, or get some more NOS. I guess is a very good thing for me. Just in case you get loads of damage during one of these races. I don't think would ever happen. It's more the night with the cops that causes the damage really. And the occasional collision. Right, let's NOS it up across this line. There we go, final lap. Here we come. We're absolutely acing it now. We're just miles ahead of them. We're 1,600 yards away from second place. We're just absolutely bombing away from them. Just nicely drifting around corners, taking our time. I don't think we've actually hit 100 miles an hour in this race really. We're just focusing on the corners, just getting some cool drifts. Obviously, occasionally hitting things, but yeah, hang on, we're going to actually catch up with the pack. Well, catch up, overtake the whole pack, I think. But no, it's final lap, so we're not going to have a chance, I don't think. No, we're not going to have a chance. But we are going to catch up a few of them, I think. Oh my god, am I actually going to take them all? Go on, let's try and get 6th. Go on, try and get 5th. Oh my god, I've just overtaken everyone and relapsed them. So the only people I needed to retake was 4th, 3rd, 2nd. 15, oh that's in the thing there, $15,750. And they were still on 74% left of the race when I completed mine. Right, okay guys, that's where we're going to end this video. In the next video, we're going to head over to this guy. Hang on, no, him, roll for damage. We're going to go and do that. And then we'll go and do these 2 animations. There is one there and one there. And then, if we have time, we'll head up and do that one. So that's the end of this video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press the notification button down below for instant notifications. We'll see you guys in the next video.